Welcome back students with the third chapter, motion of the earth. So in this chapter you will study about motions, about the earth, rotation and revolution. So there are two types of the motion of the earth. Which are they? Yes, you have studied in the lower classes about rotation and revolution. So in this chapter you will study about rotation, about revolution and about the seasons. How does it cause? Yes, so let's see. The first topic of this chapter is about rotation. Now students, movement of the earth on its axis is known as what? Is known as rotation. Once again, let us repeat that movement of the earth on its axis is known as what? Rotation. Now students, in the class we did an activity, yes? We played a game like that. This is your finger and you have to put it on your head. That means this finger you have to imagine as axis. Yes, we did it in the class. So is this, when we put it on the head, and means this is the earth, okay, you are the earth and you move around the sun. So now this finger, is it that axis, is it imaginary or real? What it is? Is it imaginary or real? Yes, it is imaginary, it is not real. Yes? Yeah. So see the next line. What is the next line? Axis of the earth which is imaginary. Okay, you have to imagine and the earth is rotating. So imaginary line that makes an angle of 66 degree which is an orbital plane. So this plane is formed by the orbit and it is known as the orbital plane. So students, I hope you have understood about the rotation. Now let's see the second topic, that is revolution. Now the movement of the earth, as you can see over here, the picture, the earth is moving around the sun. Yes? So the movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path is called revolution, or we say as an orbit. As you can see, the earth moving on its orbit. Yes? Yes. So this is known as revolution. This process is known as revolution. I repeat again the meaning of revolution. The movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path or orbit is known as revolution. Now it takes 365 days and 6 hours, so that is 1 year, to revolve around the sun. Now, so it is clear that earth is going around the sun, yes, in an elliptical orbit. So this was about the process of revolution. Now season. Changes due to change in the position of the earth around the sun. So when the season changes? Season changes, it is caused due to revolution. Okay, why? Because it is moving around the sun. Yes, and so the circle that divides the day, and night, this process is known as circle of illumination. I repeat once again, the circle that divides the day from night on the globe is called circle of illumination. The sun rays will be facing to the part where the earth is tilted to the sun. That part will experience the day and another half will experience the night. Okay, so this is due to rotation and so it's known as circle of illumination. And so the period of rotation is also known as Earth Day. Now let's talk about the seasons. The rays of the sun fall directly on the Tropic of Cancer, the area near the poles, and it receives less heat as the rays of the sun are slanting. So the north pole is inclined towards the sun. So this means it is summer solstice and it faces on 21st June. Okay, now coming to the second part, that is neither of the pole is tilted towards the sun, means the pole will not tilt towards the sun. So equal days and equal nights are being experienced. So that means, what does you see over here? It means equinox. Okay, here. So it is on 21st March. This particular thing, this process will be processed on 21st March, and so direct rays of the sun fall on the equator. So this was about equinox, and we studied about summer solstice. Now let's study about winter solstice. Now over here, winter solstice is on 22nd December. We say that a shortest day. So south pole tilts towards it. The south pole will be tilting towards it, whereas the sun rays fall vertically to the Tropic of Capricorn. So students, in this chapter you studied about rotation and revolution, summer solstice, winter solstice and equinox, and you studied about seasons and how the day and night occur. Yes, so students, I hope the concept is clear and you have understood it. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.